Welcome to our 5-minute leadership blog. We're currently looking at ministry to children, leadership of the children's ministry, and this is part 3 on the series. We're going to look now at 6 critical components to get your children's ministry on track. Number 1 is the person you pick to lead it. That person does not need to be good with kids, does not need to be an animated speaker, does not even need to be able to relate well with kids. That person needs a leadership gift, to be able to play people into space, to be able to raise a team up that are good with kids. I've seen many children's ministries around the world with people who are actually very awkward with children, but they've got this incredible leadership gift, and it takes children's ministry to another level. In fact, in our church, in our original site, 9 of the last 10 children's church leaders at that particular site have either led churches or went on to lead churches. That's the caliber of person you need to entrust your children's ministry to. Without that, you're going to stumble around. The big mistake people make is picking entertainers, picking extrovert people that the kids really love. Those guys are key for children's ministry, but not to lead it. Number 2, to have an idea when you put your leadership team together that everybody does everything, just chips in, you're all a big happy family doing children's ministry, is not going to grow it very big. If you have a specialist philosophy, so in other words, that you need specialist welcomers, people who are good with adults and interacting with parents. If you have specialist sound guys, specialist lighting guys, specialist dancers, specialist musos, specialist storytellers, specialist hosts of meetings, specialist small group leaders. Now, those guys need to be good with kids. Everybody else that I've mentioned right now can actually be quite awkward with kids. Those small group leaders, they're the ones who really need to be able to handle kids. Specialists in security, specialists in transport, specialists in logistics, specialists in administration, specialists in counseling, care, and administration, shepherding behind the scenes midweek. And so if you have that philosophy, in other words, you have room to get people in to specialize in that particular function, you are making it possible to really grow your ministry, which leads you on to number 3. You want to slot your volunteers into the area of their greatest joy. To get an introvert on the door, because he's rostered to do it, he's not going to last with you long. To get someone who really loves expressing themselves in worship and song, and you ask them to pack boxes, they're not going to last long. So when you get somebody who's in their sphere of expertise and their sphere of love, what they love to do, and it coincides with a need in children's ministry, you hit the jackpot. Number 4, we need to pay attention to parents. It's one thing getting your children's ministry really hopping, but it's another thing to get the parents to bring them there. And so how do you engage parents? Well, firstly, parents are concerned about different things to their children. They're concerned about safety. They're concerned about, and that could be safety physically, safety in terms of spiritual doctrine, that their kids are happy. And they want to know that you take it seriously, that you invest in the children's ministry. And so welcoming them when